So some thoughts on couples coming to the forest. Uh, I like couples because they have their own social interaction built in. They have their intimate needs met on some level, and then they can also interact with other people as well. And they bring in two sets of skills, different ways of doing things. But at the same time, couples could be a problem, particularly when one of them really wants to come here and the other one's not really into it, which kind of makes sense because it's a rare person that wants to come here, and therefore it would be even rarer when there are two of them together. And I don't want anyone here who's not really into it. So couples should think very carefully. Do you both want to come here or just one of you? Maybe we could figure it out so both of them are getting their needs met because I have such flexible options on how to be here. I have such a diversity of projects and things that it's possible both of them could find their own way, even if one of them's really into it in their way. But we can find a way that the other one is also very fulfilled. But it's something that makes me both happy about that they're a couple, that, I get two people, they can share a bed, and they have social fulfillment. They trust each other, and if I trust one, I tend to trust the other. But I'm also concerned about this potential disconnect with one of them, and I have experienced that. I've experienced both couples where they both had a great time. One time I had a couple here that split up, and I never heard the story on why, but the guy left and the chick stayed, and she was fine. And I ran into him on the road because I was driving to town, and he was walking on the road to leave, and he said, "No, I'm fine. We're just not going to be together anymore." And I said, "Well, you want to ride to town?" And he said no, because he was probably in a mood and just wanted to walk. Probably didn't want to talk about it. That's okay. But, I don't want people coming here and then splitting up. That sucks. And then I don't want them both having to leave because one of them's unhappy. That's not good for anybody. So ideally, in our conversations prior to a couple coming, we would work it out so that they really both want to be here. They both have their own success path, parallel paths in some way, maybe on different projects, but everybody's winning. So it's both easier and trickier with couples.